We're excited to have you here. We're excited. There's so much buzz over this movie. What I want to know is stripping yourself down for this kind of character, really enveloping yourself in the role. What was the biggest difference in the side of humanity that you got to play, that you got to take out of this role?
We clearly have a story about a homeless guy and the people in his life. Jenna plays my daughter in this, and she wants nothing to do with me. The relationship I have with Ben is someone who knows the streets and the shelters very well. But I think literally by the end of this, you forget that it's about homeless people. It's about people. It's about a universal problem we all have of just finding our place, finding home, having authentic relationships, and knowing who we are, and the yearning that we all seem to have to find our place in the universe. So I think this works on kind of mythic levels.
And there's so much buzz entering this film right now. What did you take away from it, more so than anything? Do you walk down the street differently and see a different aspect of life?
Look, I've been involved with the Coalition for the Homeless in New York for decades, so this is the kind of thing I work with all the time. But as I said, the film works on a strange level of compassion, and I think all the characters, even the ones that aren't homeless in this movie, I think we recognize as ourselves, and that we're all yearning for connection, yearning for a place, yearning for love, yearning for affection.
I want to ask you, was there something once you read the script, a different side of this human aspect that was brought to your attention that you might not have been so aware of before?
I mean, for me, it's just the power of the seed of compassion, and what that plants in all of us, just the smallest bit, what it does to the human heart,
What was it about the script that when you read it that you just said to yourself, I have to be a part of this?
Every single letter, every single word. I think Orrin Moverman is one of the most talented screenwriters there is on this planet, and it's a gift to read his scripts, and it's a gift to work with him. So.
And how about working with Richard Gere?
It's amazing.
There's a smile.
Yeah, I love him. I mean, he's so sweet. And I mean, we kind of have an estranged relationship in the film, so we didn't really get to know each other very well. But he's got a very vibrant energy, very easy to work with.
Is it crazy because when we think about Richard Gere, we think about people's sexiest man alive, and then he transforms himself in this movie to the point where normal people didn't even recognize him.
But isn't that a sexy thing to transform? I mean, that's one of the sexiest things, I think. Particularly for a man, you're given less instruments of transformation. A woman has so many, so maybe it's something that more gentlemen should try.
That's an interesting take. What is it about this film that has everyone buzzing about it?
I think it's the first time that this story has been told this way. New York's been seen this way, and Richard's been seen this way. It's one of the most, performances I'm probably the most proud of ever. So I think people are going to be really, really excited.